did you also get that TikTok was also Jeremy Piven? Because the whole time I was watching, I was like, that's also Jeremy Piven, right?
I did not.
To be fair, I thought it was Matthew Lillard, and
I thought it was Matthew Lillard.
I can't believe that it isn't.
Really?
And it is sometimes.
It is not. He's not in this movie.
Is it?
It is sometimes?
No.
Are you fucking shitting me?
D's not in this fucking
It's
movie.
all Pivens. It's all Pivens.
Piven,
The
baby.
authority that you said it is sometimes. Hell, why would it be him sometimes?
For long shots.
For exactly this reason, to confuse the audience and draw out the reveal.
Just to freak you out. Yeah.
To several years in the future, baffle a leftist podcast.
Are you telling me that's not Matthew Lillard anywhere?
No, that's all Piven.
That is Jeremy Piven.
That's pure uncut Piven.
Holy shit.
It's Piven top to
God
bottom.
damn, I can see why you won those Emmys. Fuck me.
Give him another.
They're not putting an ARG in Spy Kids 4, Abby.
I've been fucking Mandela
One
affected.
of the scratch and sniffs was Matthew Lillard.
I didn't smell Matthew Lillard once. Wow, fuck me, that's a good performance.
Abby, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Apologies to Matthew Lillard.
That's so...
So Danger fucking calls Jessica Alba and he's like, listen, we need the fucking necklace thing you just gave your shitty stepdaughter to stop the
Yeah,
clock
it's the
guy.
Chronos Sapphire. It's the
Yeah.
only thing that can stop the Armageddon device.
Yeah, it's the Chronos Sapphire.
I wouldn't
Of
have
course
given
it
that
is.
to a
Oh,
child.
you gave your stepdaughter the Chronos Sapphire? Get that shit back.
Yeah, and lied about it being a family heirloom, you know?
Yeah, I would have just like kept it in the... I would have given her a fucking another
Normal
necklace.
necklace from like Claire's.
So I would have gone down to like Lavisa and like
but you'd have to leave the
got
house.
some shitty little...
Whereas this is in the
I
basement.
suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I already had this.
There's
Yeah,
really,
you're right.
There's no explanation as to why you would give your stepdaughter that. There's no explanation for how TikTok escaped OSS custody. I believe the closest they get to it is that someone in the movie says, I guess TikTok got out.
Presumably Danger released him.
Like, that's the closest you get to an explanation is,
Well,
have an off screen, I
He
guess.
literally walks by in the background
Like,
as well. And she's like, oh,
He's running in a
fuck.
circle.
So having dumped like blue cheese on her stepmom's head, when asked to like give back this big emotional necklace, she doesn't like assume she's like being punished or anything. Rebecca's just like shitty about it because
Guess
she
you
is a
don't love
full-time
me, huh?
hater. Yeah,
Yeah.
I absolutely admire her. She like she hates 24/7, which I really like. And she does another prank. She like switches the Chronos Sapphire for I don't even like another kind of like gunge landmine.
Spring-loaded baby food, I believe.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
baby
yeah.
food, I believe.
And so when
Yeah.
Jessica Alba turns this
Yeah.
into Danger, Danger gets spattered with baby food. It's like, oh shit. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, my daughter's big into pranks right now.
And with that, the movie deftly sidesteps the accusations that someone has a beautiful woman spattered with food fetish by being able to point out that it happened to Jeremy Piven once.
Yeah.
Listen,
Awesome.
Meanwhile, some of the goons of all time
wonderful.
have followed a fucking like GPS tracker or whatever to the Spy Kids' house, and they fucking go in like SWAT, like they bust the door down.
Yeah, the house
And-
alarm begins going off. It goes, danger, Spy Kids 4 is happening. And both of the kids are like,
Yeah.
this is clearly just a prank that Jessica Alba has set up to fuck with us.
No, it's not. Come on, yeah. Which is an intense prank.
Yeah,
you know.
just like her appears on the big TV screen and goes, children, I am a spy. You have to get in this hole. And then a little hole
got
opens
a panic room, yeah.
Yeah, get in the panic hole.
Get in the panic hole.
The panic hole.
You need
yeah.
to be Spy Kids 4 all the time in the world. And at this point, my notes say, no.
The dog leads them into
Yeah.
the panic hole.
Yes.
Yes, because the dog can speak. And would you like to know who the dog is?
Yeah, we fucking know. We fucking know who the fucking dog is. We fucking
This makes me
know.
laugh.
It's not even the most annoying his laugh has ever sounded.
No,
Like, he pulled it back to be the dog.
he did.
You know?
He did. It's Ricky Gervais.
The entire rest of this movie, like I was having a good time up
Yeah.
until this point. There were a lot of
It ruins
pregnancy
it.
jokes. There were women getting splattered with goo. I'm on cloud 9 here. Jessica Alba's
Lord.
tits.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Maybe.
Jessica Alba's
And
Milkies,
at
yeah.
this point, the entire rest of the movie is like the bit from Akira where I'm trying to walk around and just every so often it's like, "Ding," and then there's a big picture of Ricky Gervais in front of me. It's like,
Every 30 seconds, this movie reminds me of the existence of a man who, at every opportunity he gets, mocks and denigrates us and campaigns for us to have our rights taken away. I'm just like, someone blow up this fucking dog. I was waiting for the dog to be killed. Come on, establish a threat to a dog. Kill this fucking hound.
He's a robot dog voiced by Ricky Gervais. And the reason... I mean, I understand why Ricky Gervais is on this, like, fucking far-right shit now, because if this was the alternative for the rest of his career, was to be the talking dog in, like, Spy Kids 8...
I think, as someone who would love to be the talking dog in Spy Kids 8, I'll also say, terrible fucking performance.
Yeah.
Absolutely no energy put into the lines.
Phones it in.
The only thing that, like, I got to the point where I was kind of trying to... I've never done this before. I was trying to consciously apply a post-processing effect in my brain so I could just alter his voice a little so I could think it was Stephen Merchant voicing the dog.
Yes, exactly. I did the exact same thing.
I mean, yes. Yeah, you tried to think it's Stephen Merchant. Stephen Merchant got a nice big payday. It's all right. He's phoning it in a little. I like him a lot.
entering the British guy mind palace and being like, no, it's the other one.
Not this one.
Trying to like rewire it?
Yeah. You go back on the shelf.
Deftly switching the statues. Yeah.
Ugh.
They have a chase scene in some jets. The boy one throws up a lot and like hits them. It's fine.
Throws vomit at the bad guys. My notes say Ricky Gervais never shuts up and is never funny.
He won't.
It just makes me laugh.
He never, ever, ever shuts up.
He's always doing
Never.
little fucking quips in the background of every scene from now on. It's fucking like,
They're so shitty.